Good evening. Here are the most important United States news developments today, covering politics, national security, weather, the economy, and more. In international and defense news, the United States continues to be at the center of global strategic developments. President Donald Trump announced that the U.S. had struck what he described as a significant facility in Venezuela believed to be linked to drug trafficking near dock areas used to load boats carrying narcotics. Trump called the action a major blow to drug smuggling networks, though he did not provide specific operational details, and the White House has not independently confirmed the strike. Venezuelan authorities have yet to respond publicly. This reflects ongoing U.S. pressure on regional criminal networks and diplomatic tensions with Caracas. At his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida, President Trump also hosted Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and reiterated that Hamas must be disarmed as a condition for advancing peace and reconstruction in Gaza. Trump emphasized rapid movement toward a peace plan while stressing strong support for Israel's security, a message that draws both praise and criticism from international observers. News 24+1. Meanwhile, broader diplomatic efforts continued as the U.S. repeatedly engaged with leaders involved in the ongoing war in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said the U.S. appears committed to strengthening security guarantees for Ukraine, although difficult questions remain unresolved in peace negotiations. Trump also spoke by phone with Russian President Vladimir Putin, describing the call as positive, as part of ongoing talks to end the conflict. On the domestic front, severe weather has created major disruption across the country. A powerful winter storm, described by meteorologists as a bomb cyclone, has brought blizzard conditions, extreme cold, heavy snow, and hurricane-force winds over large swaths of the United States. Travel chaos ensued, with airports from the Midwest to the Northeast experiencing widespread delays and cancellations, and interstate highways closed in places due to whiteout conditions and accidents. Emergency officials warned that dangerous weather could continue into New Year's Eve. Axios+1. In humanitarian and foreign aid developments, the United States pledged $2 billion in humanitarian support through the United Nations to address hunger, disease, and other crises around the world. This funding commitment is part of a broader aid strategy that aims to channel life-saving assistance to vulnerable populations in conflict zones and disaster-affected areas via UN-managed funds. Political and legal news also featured major developments today. House Democrats announced plans for a special hearing marking the 5-year anniversary of the January 6 Capitol riot, focusing on lessons learned and how to safeguard democratic processes. The hearings will examine ongoing threats related to domestic extremism and revisit the events that shocked the nation. New York Post. Economically, millions of Americans are set to receive 3 Social Security and Supplemental Security income payments in December due to the federal holiday calendar and cost of living adjustments for 2026. This rare scheduling situation provides an unexpected financial boost for retirees and beneficiaries as the year closes. Mint. In sports, Team USA continued its strong showing at the World Junior Ice Hockey Championship, clinching a hard-fought 6-5 victory over Slovakia and remaining undefeated in the tournament, a highlight in the seasonal sports calendar. And finally, in college football, the 2025 Independence Bowl is scheduled to take place today in Shreveport, Louisiana, featuring a matchup between the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs and the